No! The charge shot before I could kill the Mercy.
Get down,
Why
He
is it
sounded
fishy
like-
on me?
He sounded like when that kid shot his DS with the airsoft gun. No!
Oh no! It's broken! Oh, I was thinking of the thing. It's like, oh no, it's broken!
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Gonna catch me riding dirty.
Our table! It's broken! I'm not Lucio.
Why were they stacking bricks on a glass table?
John really is the guy who said the joke louder right now.
Wait, what?
No, I love the
I
original.
said the,
I love
oh
the.
no, my table's broken.
I love
like
the initial
2 minutes later,
reaction,
John
like they're
says
like a flashbang just went off. It just goes.
That's exactly what it sounds
They like run away.
That's the exact sound.
They like run away. Oh no!
Hey, get the fucking Reinhardt, he's run, you
I know,
dipshits.
the one guy just like kind of casually steps over the fucking broken glass.
Our
and
table!
And one guy's like,
down.
not FNAF sister location, just another location.
Right.
And that was the puppet, because the puppet was originally made to track down certain kids that had certain colored wristbands on to like keep them in and make sure they're safe. And then the only girl that had its color was outside and got killed, so the puppet went out in the pouring rain to try and get it. And it broke down next to the body, and the soul fused into the puppet. And then there were at another location, the 5 kids were killed and stuffed into suits, and then the puppet is who gave them all life.
Yeah.
And
This
then
canon?
there
Or
was
is this all made
Springtrap.
up?
No,
No,
this
it's
is all,
canon. I'm
this is
listening
all
to it.
very canon. And then there's so much.
Really?
Fucking. Oh my god, there's so much more. It's like I'm trying to. Okay, so then Springtrap.
Yeah.
Springtrap is the guy who originally killed the 4 kids. I think he's Mike Afton. I think he's Afton. He's either Mike Afton's son or Mike Afton. And he was trying to he was in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 location in a secret place that had gotten, or in like a maintenance room, but not the maintenance room you can like gun and cans. And
Right.
he was luring in the kids. Actually, no. There's Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy, and those are possibly 2 workers that died in the Springlock suits when it malfunctioned, and they didn't fuse with
But that's
their
not
souls didn't
confirmed?
fuse with the suit. I don't know. It's not confirmed, no.
Oh.
And but that's pretty much what it's assumed to be, because there's nothing else for it to really connect to.
Yeah.
They were leading the puppets, or they were leading the animatronics to try and get, because I guess they knew the purple guy was in there, but the purple guy was dismantling all the suits to try and like figure out how they were able to stay alive. Like how the what's it called? How the souls were able to stay alive in the suits.
Oh, right.
And then he eventually the souls of all the kids were like no longer even in the suit. In the suits, and they backed him into a corner. And to try and hide from them, he hid in the Spring Bonnie suit. And then since there was so much moisture in the air, and he was laughing and moving around a lot, and it was old spring lots, it all crushed in on him.
Okay.
And
So he turned into the.
He basically got turned into Springtrap, and he sat there for a really long time. And then they had eventually walled off they walled off that maintenance room. I'm not sure why, but then once the place got shut down, a place called Fazbear's Frights opened up, and they basically
That was 3.
That was 3, and
Okay.
they were like showing how what's it called? They were like basically they made like a horror house for like, because it got really popular
A
about
what?
all these places.
A whorehouse.
Like a horror house.
No, you mean
a horror house.
Yeah.
And they found the Spring Bonnie suit in there, and then they brought him there.
Right.
And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator, where basically That's where like you make your own pizzeria and you have to watch the vents and shit because things keep getting in, and it turns
Yeah.
out. You know what? No, I'm giving up now because I can't explain sister location. There's
That's
some.
fine. It's alright.
I don't know where that timeline sets in.